peel that detoxifies. Nope. Hey guys, welcome back. So I have got my November Boxycharm boxes here for you today. So just FYI, Boxycharm did send these to me as PR, so thank you to Boxycharm for sending them my way. So I've got the base box and then also the premium box to show you guys today. And what I like to do in these videos is I go ahead and open up these boxes and try out most all the goodies inside. So I can kind of give you some little like initial first impressions and little mini reviews on them. So I tried out most of the things in here, so I'll be able to give you some kind of initial thoughts on them. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Leslie. I love to do unboxings, favorites, get ready with me's, new at the drugstore videos, fashion content, a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we are going to jump into chatting about these boxes. Let's get to it. Okay, so starting with the base box, here is a little preview of that one. So here is the little card for it. And let's just jump in. So I did not try this item because I'm not really a lash wearer. I'm just not the best at putting them on. I'm not the best at reviewing them because I don't wear them often, but they do look like pretty lashes. These are the Lily Lashes Falling For You lash, and they retail for $28. It says they're lightweight, flared, and airy, just like an autumn breeze. The limited edition Falling For You lash adds a delicate length and volume to create an undeniably natural glam finish. I like the little outside packaging. That's cute. And they do look like pretty lashes. They look like they have a pretty thick band, like a pretty, you know, kind of like defined, what do they call that? Band, I guess, to the lash. But yeah, there they are. They look fluttery and definitely longer in the outer part. Next up, there are some sheet masks in here. So obviously I opened one of them up and used it last night. These are the Vitamasks Nourish Flower Nectar Biodegradable Mask and Glow Juicy Berries Biodegradable Mask. And it says $18 for the MSRP of these. Nourish is a probiotic and adaptogenic mask with multi-peptides, ceramides, and flower extracts such as cherry blossom, hibiscus, and orange blossom to nourish and repair. Glow is a natural probiotic and adaptogenic mask with vitamin C, niacinamide, and a super berry complex, including raspberry, blackberry, goji berry, and mulberry to brighten and improve uneven skin tones. These masks are biodegradable. So yeah, I used this one last night. First off, it smells amazing. It smells like berries for sure. You can smell the berries, but it's not like fakey berry. It was just like a fresh berry sort of a scent to it. It had tons of product on it. Like it was practically dripping with product. So that was nice. I mean, tons of product on my face. I had plenty from my neck. And then I just kind of patted it in afterwards. There was extra in the bag. So really, I mean, I guess technically you could try to use it a second time, like put it back in there. I don't really know. I guess that's an option just because it had tons of product on it. My skin did feel nice and hydrated afterwards. I left it on for 20 minutes plus and it felt really nice. I really liked it. It felt nice on my skin. I loved the scent of it. So yeah, I like a sheet mask. I kind of forget to use them, but I really should use them more often because they are a very relaxing experience. And then a couple of skincare products that I really like. So first off is the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cleanser. This retails for $40. This is a gentle daily face wash that's formulated to cleanse and soothe without tightness or irritation. Its enhanced non-foaming, creamy formula removes makeup, dirt, oil, and impurities while maintaining skin's radiance and essential moisture. So I did use this last night and I really, really liked it. I always enjoy when a brand kind of color codes their different lines or different kind of like product lines within their line, if that makes sense. So I like that these are all purple and whatnot. It just makes it easy to spot. So yeah, the Goat Milk Moisturizing Cleanser, used it last night. It definitely did not foam up, but it did feel very rich and hydrating, but also not heavy either. I really liked the feel of it on my skin. And after I washed my face didn't feel dry. It didn't feel overly greasy or anything either. It just felt balanced and hydrated and nice. I really, really liked this. And then this is the Glow Oasis Milk Dew pH Balancing Moisture Milk Toner. And this retails for $34. It says new brand to Boxy. It says give thirsty skin a drink of Milk Dew. This toner meets moisturizer features a blend of apricot kernel oil, soybean extract and Cica extract to deeply hydrate, condition, and soothe the skin. It's the perfect energy boost needed to revitalize dull, dehydrated skin. With its pH balancing formula, this vegan toner improves the skin's texture and tone. It also helps remove any last traces of dirt or excess oil that can cause breakouts or irritation. So I used that, or used this morning, and I really, really liked it. Kind of interesting that it says it is a toner meets moisturizer, and I can totally see that. You know, a lot of toners are very kind of, like glycolic or clarifying. So it's neat to have kind of a more milk-based toner that is still doing all those kind of like toning properties, improving the skin's texture and tone, but then also making your skin feel hydrated afterwards. And my skin did not feel greasy afterwards, but it definitely felt toned. Yeah, I liked it. This is a very hefty, fancy feeling packaging to it, so it's pretty. I like the packaging. I love the idea of it being pH balancing. I really liked this a lot. And last thing in here, my first beauty product love, an eyeshadow palette. I always get so excited about an eyeshadow palette. I just love them. This is the Violet Voss Violet Sunset Eyeshadow and Pressed Pigment Palette. This retails for $37. Let's see. It's inspired by the magical colors of the sunset. Everyday warm neutrals and complementary pops of color to achieve all the looks you desire and more. There's a mix of matte shimmers and metallics, pigmented and extremely blendable, it says. So cute outside packaging. Let me show you the palette itself. Here it is. Beautiful. So it does have that kind of ombre, sort of a gradient to the color look. That's beautiful. Here it is. So I would say overall kind of warm within those pops of color, like it's describing. So you have like a fun purpley color there, and then some fun neutrally shades and some really warm colors here, metallics and mattes. I do have some of these on my eyes in addition to something else I tried out. So here it is. Let me show you some swatches. Nicely pigmented. I have no complaints about this palette. These were blendable. They were easy to apply. Pigmented, beautiful. I like the color story in here. This is definitely a color story I will get use out of. And it's just really pretty. I'm impressed. Mattes were blendable and pigmented. The metallics are really pretty by themselves, but you can kick them up with a setting spray. They're pretty. These are like a really fun pop of color. So yay, love this. I can't remember if I said, but the value of this is $37. So that is everything I got in that box. So I just added up the value and it is $157. So great value to this box. I really like this box. You know, even though I get super excited about color cosmetics, I'm appreciating skincare more and more. I've always used it consistently, but with every passing year and the more I'm thinking about anti-aging, the more I care about skincare and the more excited I get about skincare products. So I really enjoy the skincare in here as well. Okay, on to the premium box. So let's dive into this. Let's start with this product. I did try this out. I think I tried out everything in this box. So this is the Riddle Oil and it retails for $50. It says it's a new brand to Boxy. It's the original roll-on oil. Made with simple ingredients of amber and musk, the original roll-on oil smells clean and subtle. This oil naturally creates a signature scent that is unique to you. The original scent is excellent for people who don't generally like fragrance or suffer from fragrance-related headaches. Rest assured, when you roll on your original fragrance, it is hypoallergenic, non-toxic, vegan, and cruelty-free. So, I feel like fragrance is just so personal preference for what a person likes, what scents they prefer, what do they want to smell like all day. You know what I mean? And I'm just super picky about fragrance. I did try this out. This is what the packaging looks like. It is a roller. I put a little bit of this up on my neck yesterday, very little, just to try it. And it really didn't bother me, but I don't love musky scents. And that's really the only like negative I would say to it. And it's not really even a negative, it's just personal preference. Yeah. Which is interesting because usually you would think more sweet fragrances would bother someone, and I actually find that musky smells, I don't like to smell like them all day. I prefer like a subtle sweet scent, like a vanilla, like just a true vanilla. Anyway, so this is not bad. It's just personal preference. It's not my favorite scent, but I didn't hate it. I wore it all day. It really didn't bother me. It was more just like, not my preference. There are a couple of skincare products in here. This packaging is adorable on this. I love the design and the happy colors. And it has kind of like a, I don't know, vintage or something sort of a look to it. I just really like this packaging. This is the, where did it go? The Better Skin Co. Eye Bright Now. It says it's a new brand to Boxy. It retails for $38. It says wake up and fight dark circles and puffiness with the Eye Bright Now serum. A single drop provides immediate hydration and helps with the appearance of puffiness and dark circles. Eye Bright Now assists in reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So I did use this morning. I used too much. So I had to kind of like tap some of it off and then kind of dab it in. I really liked it. And honestly, I do feel like I could see a difference in the puffiness of my under eyes. I don't really know about the darkness under my eyes, but I definitely noticed some kind of a reduction in the puffiness. So I really, really like this. I'm impressed with it. I do use products like this. Like there's something from The Ordinary that I really like. That's a caffeine sort of a product. So I will definitely use this. And like I said, I could see a difference. I like the packaging. I'm impressed with this. I loved this. I used this last night, tried it out. This is the Nude Skin by Nude Sticks Lemonade Detox and Glow Micro Peel. And this retails for $34. It says it's a skin clarifying at-home chemical peel that detoxifies the pores of excess oil, dirt, and pollution while visibly rejuvenating skin tone and texture. Powered by enzymatic peeling action of papain, along with the renewal properties of apple and pomegranate extracts, the skin superhero is also formulated with vitamin C and lemon peel oil to brighten the skin for a radiant, youthful glow. I love the packaging on it. It's so cute and happy. I love the bright color. And it says that you apply it as a mask all over the face and then you finger massage to peel for 2 minutes and rinse off with water. Only use 3 to 4 times per week. So I used this last night and it beads up. It reminds me a lot of the Peter Thomas Roth. Oh, I can't remember the name of that product, but I love it. It's one of my favorite skincare products that when you use it, it beads up and just kind of like gets that dead skin off. I love the way my skin feels afterwards. This was the same experience. It did not irritate my skin. It wasn't gritty. It just really took off the dead skin. I mean, I was so impressed with it. I loved it. I like the idea of the more kind of fruit enzymes and all that. I love the vitamin C that, you know, get that anti-aging and brightening property to the skin. I just really am excited about this. I love these kind of products. I will definitely continue to use this. This is one of my favorite things in this box. Then a gloss in here. This is the Galactic Rose Oil Petal Gloss, and this retails for $20. I do have this on my lips right now, but I have a little bit of liner just around the outsides of my lips for a little bit of shape and dimension, but the glossiness on the inner part of my lips is all the gloss. And I used very little liner, just more around the outsides of my lips. Anywho, here is the box. Here is the product itself. Look how pretty that is in the packaging. It says it is a long-wearing gloss that is infused with natural dried rose petals and a blend of argan oil, raspberry seed oil, vitamin E, and jojoba oil. It says it isn't sticky and it's the perfect go-to formula for a glassy finish. The formula is enriched with moisture-boosting protective ingredients to nourish and repair your lips. So I have this on. I would describe the formula as not sticky or tacky, but I would describe it as a thicker sort of a gloss. So if you get a lot on, it can start to feel a little bit tacky, but I don't think it's the formula. I think it's just the thickness of the gloss, if that makes sense. There's really not any color to it. I will show you on my hand, but it's pretty much just glossy. You see what it looks like on my lips. The color on my lips is just my natural lip color. So yeah, it's pretty much a clear gloss. When I saw rose, I was like, ugh, because I really don't love the scent of rose. It has some kind of a scent, and I think it's a very, very subtle rose scent, so I'm thankful for that. It's not a strong rose scent, but there's something there. But once I get it on my lips, I really can't smell it. So overall, I think this is pretty. I think it's pretty in the packaging. It does feel hydrating on my lips, and it's a pretty clear gloss. The Persona Cosmetics Identity 2 palette is in here. Y'all know my love for Persona Cosmetics. I love their products. They really make some beautiful makeup. So this retails for $42. It says it provides the same buttery buildable formula as the original Identity palette with stunning shimmers and epic color payoff, whatever persona you want to create. The Identity 2 is versatile enough for everyday looks, date night drama, and everything in between. So I do have a little bit of this on my eyes today, along with the Violet Voss palette from the other box. Here is the color story in here. So there's definitely a lot of jewel tones in here, like this one, this one, this one, just this one, kind of like those richer sort of tones. But then you do have some nice kind of matte blending shades, some deeper colors here. These are all very pigmented, really, really a nice formula. I mean, look at those swatches. Super pigmented, really a nice formula. I have no complaints about this palette. I really, really like their shadows. The Identity One is beautiful. The color story of the Identity One is my favorite, but these are still beautiful. If you love these kind of colors, this is a great palette. The quality is stellar. And then a surprise favorite from the two boxes. I really ended up liking this. I wasn't sure how this color was gonna work for me and how I would like it, but I really, really like this product. This is by Rodial, which is, and these are the blush drops, and it says it is a new launch that retails for $50. So these are some pricey blush drops. I got Sunset Kiss is the color that I got. And it says it adds a healthy flush of color to the complexion. Concentrated drops provide a buildable, illuminating pop of color to the cheeks. So there is the outside packaging. It is a dropper sort of a packaging to the blush drops. And this is a really pretty kind of, how would I describe this? Glowy, peachy, really honestly borderline metallic sort of a color. So when I first saw this, I was like, oh, I don't know. But I like this a lot. It's really pretty on the cheeks. I did use a little bit of shadow just right up here as a highlighter, but really all this glow in here is this product. And I think for how glowy it is, it doesn't accentuate texture all that much. I think as far as a really metallic kind of a look to it goes, this is a well done version of that I think is fairly forgiving. And that is such a pretty color. It feels hydrating on the cheeks. I think if you have dry skin, I think you would probably really like these. I'm impressed with them, and I like the color. I think it's fun. Wow, I just added up the value of that box. That's everything I got in that one, and it's $234. So great value to that box, and I really, really enjoy several things in this box. I really don't dislike anything in here, but love these color cosmetics products, the blush drops, the eyeshadow palette, and really, really like these skincare products. So definitely a win box. Okay, you guys, so those are all the goodies that I have to share with you today. I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you got in your Boxycharm box this month or what you're excited to get. I would love to hear that. If you want to sign up for Boxycharm, I'll leave my link down below. No pressure whatsoever to use my link, but if you do, thank you so much. Please hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!